and how is everybody? Hope you all well. Hope all things are good for you. Well, I'm grateful to all of you who went out this Tuesday, May the 17th, and went out and voted. I'm grateful to you that it's you, the people, that's what democracy is about. I myself have joined other people in my community, neighbors like you, in my division's election board, assisting people, swearing them as they navigated the voting system. It was a nice long day, but it was for a worthy cause, helping people to vote. All of us need to get involved in our community's affairs. Know what our public officials are doing. Know what our city councils are doing. Why they're doing it, how they're doing it, or not. And get engaged in the system and at least vote. Or maybe you yourself could be a candidate. Why not? That's what democracy is about. And now, forgive me for being partisan. Full disclosure, I won re-election as a Democratic committee person in my ward in Philadelphia. Thank you for all those who voted for me. The Republican Party is continuing its long, strange trip to hell. All the candidates for Senate, U.S. Senate, and Governor of Pennsylvania have tried to present themselves as the most Trumpian, most faithful follower of Donald Trump, to show who can carry out the worst facets of Trumpism, like the hatred for LGBT people, the hatred for immigrants, the contempt for people of color trying to assert themselves, a contempt for the right of women to control their bodies, i.e. abortion. And all of them sounded just like Trump, whether he endorsed them or not. And in a Senate race, in a race for the Senate primary, it's still too close to call between Dr. Mehmet Oz, and who, by the way, was endorsed by Trump, and Dave McCormick. They both sound Trumpist themes. And a clear winner in the race for primary candidate in the primary for governor, Doug Mastriano, he participated in the January 6th riot. Whether he marched or actually was in it, it's not clear, but he was there, and he endorsed it, and he's continuing the myth of the stolen election. Excuse me, but isn't it usually the governing party that has the power to steal elections, if they are so inclined to do so? And to make matters worse, in Pennsylvania, the governor has the power to appoint the Secretary of State, which supervises the election system in the state. And don't doubt for a moment, he's going to slant the entire voting system in Republicans' favor. So that's fine on our hands. Oh, sure, it's entertaining to see the Republicans going at each other. Like Like, I did get a kick out of that little dweeb from North Carolina, Madison Cawthorn, getting beat after giving away so much about the cocaine-fueled sex orgies he was invited to. I mean, they didn't condemn him for his extremist rhetoric, his role in the insurrection. No, don't call it insurrection. Call it a riot. The rally leading up to the riot, or his reactionary policies. The problem with Their problem with him is he talked about the the sex and cocaine. What does that tell you? And so a steady stream of interesting revelations came out about him, and now he's gone. Now we gotta worry about such luminaries as Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Paul Gosar, Louis Gohmert, Matt Gaetz, Mo Brooks. Get those geniuses all out. That's the stake. That's what we're up against. The stakes are that high. So, sure, let's rest. Let's do a little bit to rest up. But let's get fresh for the fight for November. Get ready to rumble for November, because if the Republicans get back into power, you know what's going to happen. The right of a woman to have an abortion will be in deeper jeopardy. Probably even be eliminated. LGBT kids will be terrorized to death in schools, and some may have been forced to commit suicide. The racist maniacs will feel confident enough to go attacking people of color, as with the recent tragic shootings in Buffalo. And don't doubt for a minute that Republican rhetoric, modeled on the Great Replacement theory and all the past racist rhetoric the party has put out, do tell me that didn't play a role in all these killings, including the one in Buffalo. That's what's at stake here. Oh, and the economy. It's corporate greed and not anything Biden is doing that's creating the economic crises we're facing, such as the shortage of baby formula and it's corporate greed and tax breaks for billionaires. All that money going to the top and staying there, not being trickled down. We have not benefited from tax breaks for corporations and billionaires. Let that myth be put to rest entirely. And I'm gratified that to see the victories of Starbucks workers organizing and the continuance of organized efforts among Amazon workers. Let's back them up. Let them know we support them. Get ready to rumble for November. Rest up. Let's be fresh for the fight. Okay? Like I said, lots at stake. Okay, then advertisements. I would like to give a shout out to my beloved CBD store, my favorite beloved CBD store, Himperific. It's on Snyder Avenue and 15th Street in South Philadelphia. There you will find some of the finest CBD infused products, teas and flower and gummies and sodas and lip balm and hand sanitizer, dog treats. Look them up, please. Hamperificllc.com. And I would also like to talk up my beloved career and business coach, Michelle Snow. Michelle, like any other coach, will encourage you as you advance your professional career or small business. Let you know what you're doing right, where you need work, and help you network with other small entrepreneurs and professionals. Please look her up. growwithsnow.com. Okay? Alrighty then. That's it for now. Trust me, more to come. Take care. Bye.